your co-host of this podcast, Arnav Zainapati.
Hey guys, I'm your co-host Nikhil Kota, and so in today's episode, we're going to be diving into a really exciting topic, the role of artificial intelligence in finance.
Exactly. AI has transformed industries, and finance is no exception. From the past to emerging markets, in the future, AI is leaving its mark.
So let's start with the present. AI has significantly impacted financial institutions and investment strategies. So how is AI currently influencing the finance industry, Arnav?
So one of the most noticeable areas is algorithmic trading. AI-powered algorithms like those utilized by Citadel Securities and Two Sigma, they can analyze vast amount of data and execute trades at lightning speeds, which makes markets way more efficient. But we shouldn't forget the risks associated with these high-frequency trading, like the flash crash in 2010.
So for those of you who don't know, a flash crash occurs when the value of a market drops significantly in an electronic trading period. And so the original flash crash occurred, I believe it was May 6th of 2010. And so when Dow Jones industrial average dropped almost 1,000 points within 10 minutes, and this kind of costed them, I think, 1 trillion almost in equity.
That's crazy. And also, there's a rise of AI-powered robo-advisors. Companies like Betterment and Wealthfront use AI to create diversified portfolios based on customers' risk tolerance and financial goals. And I believe this is like an exciting development, especially for new investors who might have been intimidated by traditional financial advisors. So I think it's a great first step in getting rid of those traditional, original financial advisors.
That's definitely a good point, but also don't forget about fraud detection. Companies like Feeds AI and Featurespace, I believe, they use AI to detect patterns and anomalies in real time, which helps banks and financial institutions protect their customers and maintain security.
So that was AI right now, in the present, but let's talk about emerging markets. Nikhil, how is AI making an impact there?
So I think in regions with limited financial infrastructure, AI-based services kind of offer a very innovative and unique solution. So take a third world country like India, for example. They use a software called Paytm. And it's an AI-powered mobile payment and financial services platform that revolutionized digital transactions in a country where traditional banking services were traditionally less accessible.
Exactly. And AI-powered credit scoring is another game changer. Companies like Tala and Branch International use alternative data and AI algorithms to assess credit worthiness, which in turn helps individuals and businesses gain access to loans even without a traditional credit history.
Right, and I think I feel like at this point in time, especially being a teenager, I feel like AI has been around forever, almost my whole life. And so when did AI first make its presence felt in the financial world?
That's a great question. I know we've been living in the world of AI for like however long we can remember. But in fact, AI's roots in finance can be traced back to the 1980s when the first AI-based trading systems emerged. But the thing is, these early systems had limitations comparing to today's sophisticated AI models, obviously.
Okay, that's definitely a good point. But then how have advancements in AI technology transformed the financial landscape over the years?
Well, over the years, advancements in machine learning and big data have fueled AI's growth, and this leads to more robust models and better predictive capabilities, right? And I think this has allowed financial institutions to make more informed decisions based on data-driven insights. So that was AI in the past, right? What do you think the future holds for AI in the finance industry?
So personally, I feel like the future of AI is pretty bright, and I think that AI is really going to continue to enhance risk management software, etc., by predicting and preventing market downturns. Companies like Numer AI are pushing the boundaries of AI-powered hedge funds, where data scientists worldwide compete to build the best trading algorithms out there.
Exactly. And let's not forget the potential in customer service. Virtual assistants will become smarter and more natural in their interactions with clients, providing personalized support at scale. Companies like Ally Bank and Capital One's Eno have already introduced AI-powered chatbots that assist customers with their banking needs. Um, Even with the example of restaurants, right? There are robot waiters and waitresses that are automating this repetitive process. This is good in a way that it boosts restaurant profits and the talk of the restaurant, but also bad because it limits job opportunities for restaurant workers, which we will talk about later in this episode about the merit and moral rights of AI.
Yeah, there's definitely some information to take away from that. And I think to add on to that, I think that AI is really going to drive better investment decisions, which definitely leads to higher returns and greater financial inclusivity overall. I think that it's also going to help bridge the gap and make financial services more accessible to a broader population, just like we saw with the example of India I mentioned earlier. And this is kind of similar to what Robinhood has achieved, I believe, with its AI driven stock trading platform.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried using it, but I think I lost like $100 trying to automate it. Furthermore, just going off of what you said, AI will enable more accurate and efficient risk assessment, which in turn promotes responsible lending practices. So I believe that in the future, we can expect fewer instances of financial crises caused by irrational exuberance.
Absolutely. And I think that AI's role in finance will also extend to regulatory compliance. Companies like Promontoro Financial Group are already using AI to monitor and ensure adherence to complex financial regulation.
Yeah, I think it's just crazy. We're putting full trust of our money and economy in machine learning and automated machines. That's pretty mind blowing to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that as AI continues to advance, there are also concerns about its impact on the human workforce in the finance industry. So, what are your thoughts on this, Arnav?
Well, I guess looking at this, there are two perspectives, right? On one hand, while AI will undoubtedly automate certain tasks and improve efficiency, taking away some like job opportunities, I think it'll also create new ones. So, for instance, financial professionals can shift their focus from repetitive tasks to more strategic decision making and personalized client interactions. So, in this scenario, AI becomes more of a collaborator than a replacement for human workers.
Definitely, definitely. I think you definitely brought up a great point there. And I think to add on to that, AI can kind of augment human capabilities. I think the two kind of work in tandem together to produce more efficient transactions if it's in the finance world and efficiency overall. And I think it enables financial professionals to work more effectively. It's about kind of finding the right balance between automation and human expertise to lead to the utmost efficiency, in my opinion.
So, I know that we briefly touched on ethical challenges earlier, but how can we address biases in AI algorithms and ensure responsible use in the financial sector?
So I think if you really want to dive into this topic, the best thing to do is analyze the initial step, which is establishing clear regulatory frameworks for AI in finance. So authorities need to collaborate with industry experts to set standards that promote fairness, transparency, and accountability, of course. And I think that companies too must adopt responsible AI practices and regularly kind of audit their algorithms to detect and mitigate biases.
And adding on to that, I think it's crucial for all stakeholders to work together to build an AI powered financial ecosystem that benefits everyone while minimizing potential risks.
Definitely. And, speaking of AI, we can't overlook the incredible capabilities of language models like ChatGPT. How can conversational AI like ChatGPT contribute to the financial industry?
I think that's a great question. ChatGPT can revolutionize customer service by providing instant and personalized support to clients. So, now what does this mean, right? I believe that financial institutions can leverage ChatGPT to handle customer queries efficiently. This saves time and resources.
Definitely. And I think beyond customer service, ChatGPT can assist in data analysis and financial research as well. Its natural language processing abilities make it adept in sifting through vast amounts of financial data and also extracting valuable insights for human decision making.
Yep, and I think ChatGPT can also be used to educate and inform investors by offering easy to understand explanations of complex financial concepts. So, there you have it, AI's role in finance, from its impact today to its potential in the future.
AI is revolutionizing the financial landscape, making it more efficient, accessible, and secure.
Join us next time on the Explicably Inexplicables podcast as we explore more fascinating topics that shape the world of business.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time.
Peace.